Hello guys. So how's your FPL performing bana? Wengine washacho kumanage mid-season. Don't give up too soon. So the question is, will you go negative 16 points just to get the highest points for a given game week? Ochola, you should come and answer that question. But guys, how's your FPL performing?
Hey man, FPL ni ngumu bana. Because guys, I played my free hits because I thought it was a double game week. I was seeing points and man, hey, game ngumu because man, yes, I got above the average, but just barely, and it was tough because my players, some I thought will perform, didn't do anything. So.
Did you get higher than the single most triple captain player or below? That's Martinelli.
Actually, I got the same points as Martinelli when he got triple captain. I think somebody captained him and he got 78, and I also got 78. So I think then I'm average because there's somebody who got, I think, 100 and something, and Martinelli gave him 78. So man, damn, FPL is hard. So guys, tell us, how is your FPL? Because mine, yeah.
Yeah, I think my FPL is misbehaving, maybe because I think it's a Chelsea-based FPL. So, but then I think Dan asked a question: would you go negative 16 just to score the highest points, right?
Yes, I would.
And I think generally speaking, I think it's a risk-reward equation where in your brain, in your mind, you think that players would perform, but then in reality, chances are maybe 10 out of 10, maybe twice or thrice they can perform, but 7 times it can go the other way, right? Yeah. So I think
Yeah, but here we're talking 118 for 108. I mean, negative 16 for 108. Is that good business?
We can't deny it's good business.
Do that.
Yeah, we cannot deny it's good
What do you
business.
get?
Yeah.
What do you get?
Okay, let me say this. What I usually say is this: if the players that you bring in, if give you more points than the ones you are deducted for getting them,
92.
it is
I'll tell you the answer.
92.
108 minus 16 is 92.
Yeah.
Who amongst you got 92?
Ochola, calm down.
Don't.
So yeah. I'm
Let me say something. The reason why he's complaining is one. Let him explain.
Now I understand why people are saying Ruto is the president. He's the president. It doesn't matter how he got there. He's the president. I'm the top. With 108 minus 16, I'm still top of you. Doesn't matter how he got there. I'm there.
It's a risky business.
The same way Arsenal has been top the whole season. But City will win the league. We don't know how we win the league, but I know we are the champions.
Anyway, so guys, first of all, I don't know. Tell us, how many did you get this one? Because there are very many people who struggled. In our league, it's very competitive because I think almost everyone got above the average, apart from Mr. Chelsea here.
Oh, and Jackie, Kitty, Bunny. Watu wenye wali captain Rashford.
Yeah, I think for me I got very few points because I mean KDB didn't play. I did not substitute players, but Yashil did not feature in the game, and I mean it's just like shambolic. So yeah, I think congratulations for being the president today, right?
Yes, hii show imagine walikuwa nataka kucancel. Ile show nimekuwa top points no. Shame on you. You niggas are in trouble. Anyway, so moving on swiftly to discuss the coming game week. Who to have, who to not have, who to bench, who not to have. I think Emerson Real is okay. He made feature. I'm looking at his stats and he's not injured. But those people who I told to get Fraser Foster, I hope hakuna mtu ameniambia thank you kwa comments. That's 3 clean sheets back to back na mjaona. But ni sawa tu. Even against Chelsea aleka clean sheet. Lakini ni sawa tu. So I'd say guys to stack up on, even though Arsenal will lose, they'll still get goals. So stock up on Arsenal and probably
Saka, I think, is the most important attacker you can have for Arsenal.
Yeah, Martinelli is actually performing.
and here's the thing about when Martinelli performs after 2-3 games, he's gone. I won't be shocked if tomorrow it's Odegaard and Saka shining.
Yeah.
But Dominic Solanke to steal the show. Guys, get Dominic Solanke in your team. And Marcus Tavernier. I know nyamjui watu. Mnadhani tu Ochola tu ongea tu hapa hater. Mr. City is just a hater. He hates. Marcus Tavernier, Dominic Solanke. You'll thank me later.
Well, I think it's risky business to follow whatever he's saying. Yeah, yeah, and chances are it is risky because it could have high returns, right?
But
Like,
also,
yeah, but again, it's high risk. So
High
it's,
risk, but think about it. Your safe risk return with Kevin De Bruyne's and your Riyad Mahrez. Darwin Nunes. I had Darwin Nunes for a double game week. He didn't play one, and the other one he did nothing. And you're here busy saying that Liverpool, Darwin Nunes is gone. I'm so gonna laugh. Sellotape kwanza inaletwa next week.
all right. So I just think Saka is the most important one because I think Bournemouth have a tendency to collapse, yeah, like they did against City. So I think Saka would be Odegaard, goal, player involvement points as well for Odegaard.
How about Zinchenko? You know, he's been a midfielder giving assets here.
Yeah, I also think Zinchenko as well. So. so relax. So relax, guys. So another player to watch is Haaland, I think, because Newcastle don't have their informed keeper. So it could be one of the game-changing good points return for Haaland, and also I think, yeah, those are like for the key players for me. I don't know.
yeah, so something else I think with the players you've not mentioned, I think, okay, I wanted to say that the Alisson, but then Rashford has to score. So that's going to be hard. I think for Manchester United, you can get Rashford. Arsenal, I think the most informed guy is Saka. Get Saka. If you don't have Saka by now, I don't know what you want to do. And we are playing Bournemouth and we are at home. Get him. I think you can also get Nketiah. But because I think he has not been playing very many games, and I think he might start this game because we have Europa League in the weekend. So in the midweek, so might also be somebody who will feature, and if he features, he might get you goals. So differential, and then
I have a feeling Saka may be benched.
nah, Arteta doesn't bench Saka. Arteta said,
You're going away to Sporting Lisbon.
yeah,
Arteta wants to win every cup.
yes, he doesn't bench Saka.
Even if Arsenal are registered
He doesn't bench
in
Saka.
the Kenyan Premier League, angetaka kushinda Gor Mahia.
Arteta doesn't bench Saka. Take it from an Arsenal fan. Arteta never benches Saka.
This is the game.
Okay.
Trossard,
Anyway,
Saka.
pretty difficult, but I don't think. Anyway, Saka, Odegaard might not, but Saka is probably our most important player at the moment.
He's gonna be rested for this game.
Anyway,
That is why it's at home. Arteta will have that.
Arsenal is stuck on Arsenal defenders, might get clean sheets. Zinchenko, all right. I still. What? Arsenal?
It's not clean sheets.
No, I still think we'll get clean sheets against that game. Man City, yes, you can have Haaland because Nick Pope will not be there. That's a potential avenue for points. Also, get Foden. Foden has, I think Foden. I go for
will be
Foden.
rested this game.
I am not sure because he has been getting some good games and he's getting back to
played
form.
The last 2 games and Mahrez has been benched, so Mahrez is gonna start.
Anyway, take it from a City fan. Yeah, what else?
Unless Grealish is gonna be benched.
Okay. Yeah, interesting. I don't know. I think that is all. I think I don't have anything. Yeah, and Ochola, I know you want us to say congratulations. Where are you? Number 39.
That is what really
Like, But yeah, it's a very good improvement. Actually, I never thought that we'll be here, but now we're here.
And he's still ahead of somebody.
yeah, relax.
I've passed now 2 people, Kitty and Obiri. Who's
All right.
next? It's you. I'm an Nando.
No. We're on a different league here. Yeah. Actually, Kesan is going down the table, so I'm gonna catch up with you soon.
Karim is also.
Yeah, Kesan.
Casemiro has stopped scoring for him.
He's scoring in the wrong games. Carabao finals.
Carabao final.
Anyway, so
Europa League.
so I think for me, I'll mention Salah. I think Liverpool are back. So if there's someone who gets to score goals for Liverpool most frequently, if they're on form, is Salah. Also, there's someone else who's thinking about Mahrez for Man City, for especially if you're looking for this particular weekend. Also, yeah, Saka, Odegaard, and who else am I seeing? Yeah, and maybe Bruno. What do you mean by free week?
Without a midweek fixture.
Yeah.
That is so rare and unheard of for Man City. God.
Yeah, so I think we don't have much else to add on the FPL.
Yes?
I don't think we have much
Yeah,
to
I
add
don't
on.
think so.
Except to tell the champions.
Oh, congratulations, sir.
Thank you, hey.
Yeah, you really deserve it. Eh?
Long overdue.
Risky business, high returns.
Ndio.
Sawa guys. So I think join our link. Join
The
our
league is
group.
very competitive,
Yeah,
guys.
join our league. There's
Yeah,
a code. There's a code down here. Yeah, and guys are getting maximum points. I think there was a lot of people with 105. I don't know, 90s. There were many. We were there with 80s, some 70s and 60s here. Yeah, so
Below triple captain.
below a single player. Anyway, guys, join our group. The links are in the description, guys. Let's continue having this
and
conversation.
share screenshots of your
Yeah.
team in our social media. Also, please share screenshots of your teams in the social media, Instagram. Let's see how you're performing.
Yeah, what I can basically say is, guys, I just think this risky business is going to backfire for this guy.
From experience.
No, as in it's basically, if you try a
We'll be
risk.
back next week and you'll be
No.
congratulating me.
As in, honestly speaking, if you try risky business and it works, it's not wise to do it. Yeah, okay, well, it could work. It could work. So let's wait and see.
Let's wait and see.
Yeah.
A risky business is like this. You picture with 2-3 game weeks ahead. There's a double game week where Brighton players are gonna be involved very soon. That's why I have Ferguson, Mitoma, and Vietman in my team. And they're playing an out of sorts West Ham at home at the Amex Stadium. So I breathed them early
So that.
at the cost of -12. But it's okay. I'm still gonna be top.
Yeah. Sure.
I had to sell Salah and Rashford because this game.
Let me say something.
What about-
Let me say something. No. Let me say this. One, people are very proud for being fast after how many game weeks? We started this podcast at game week 14, 17. We are now at game week 26. And somebody has been on top the first time. Yet he's saying that risky business always reaps good rewards. My friend.
It's because I was trying to play safe like all of you.
So you have changed your approach. Guys, let's see how many points he gets. He has said it here. He has now changed his approach.
High risk living people. Drinks courtesy of this is spinach juice and OJ energy drink.
Guys, let's continue talking to our social media. Let's finish this. I think Dan, take us out.
So, guys, thank you always for following, for sharing your comments, guys, on TikTok. I love the energy. Let's keep it going. So, from us at BallPod, cheers.